lunch, and we're going to continue to look at this. If you weren't tuned in this morning, live stream ad this morning, this is a compilation. It's in tribute to Tim Sprague, who was one of the founding members of a Boston-based band called the Psychoneurotic Squeeb Band. Yeah, that's a hell of a name. And this is a collaboration. A lot of different artists did songs, and there's like several versions of different songs. So let's see if we can go through this a little bit. Turn this up a little bit. And if you weren't tuned in this morning, it's a very avant-garde kind of stuff. And this one, the track is called, I'm going to list of tracks here somewhere.
We're eating mud pies.
This is a track called The Weird Kids.
We've got one black crayon, but we can't seem to stay within the lines. We got a lot of toys, but they're all broke.
A lot of these former members of the Squeebs and my band, who is called the Criminal Intent, but we went under a pseudonym on this Tuesday's Teardrops because Teardrop Studios was the place where we did the most of the recording on this. All right. It's very weird avant-garde stuff. All right, let's go to track 2. This one's called Peanut Butter and Covered Peanut Butter and Jelly Covered Jail. Oh God, I don't know where they get these names from. Oh, this is another version of Sandwich. That's what this is. I played the one of the versions this morning. There's several versions of the Sandwich song on here. This is one of them. I don't know what kind of music you call this. Don Ho. Little ukulele on there. Oh, you gotta have some kazoo, right? Kazoo's fun. You're out there watching. Say hi in the chat. I'm kind of far away. I can't read the names, but all right. Next one. Let's see what this is. Well, this is the song I sang on and played harp on. I played it this morning. This was the Squeebs' attempt to make a pop song. Song about you. It's actually a pretty good song. This could have been commercially, successful if it was promoted right, but they were just a crazy band. They did crazy things on stage. This was a serious song for them. It's actually a decent song. It really is. They were a crazy band. They would do stuff like their bass player they would pull like stuff out of a hat and he would eat it. Not the literal stuff, but it would say like he would eat a cigarette and he would eat it on stage. They would take a puppet, a Grover puppet from Sesame Street, and put it on a rack and torture it. They were just totally off the wall. Very entertaining to watch. I'll play this harmonica solo. It's nothing over the top. They wanted something. It's very Culture Club. Very low key. Normally I would do something crazy here, but he told me not to do that. All right, go to the next track. Next track. Yeah, these aren't any kind of order on there, so I don't know what the song is. This is, you know, before anybody knew how to code the titles, so you could see it on your CD player. I mean, listen how bizarre this is. It's totally nuts. Next one. Now, this is a song about how they formed the band. It's the birth of the Squeebs. And it's totally nuts. It's the birth of the Squeebs. See, it was normal up to this point. And it's just a crazy story how the Squeebs were invented in a lab. Yeah, see that? Yeah, that is totally off the wall. All right, next track. This I have no explanation for. Just a bunch of robot noises. I can't understand a word the guy is saying. Okay. What's next? This is kind of a serious song. It's called The Two Mr. Smiths. It's about a guy who's two-faced, I guess. It's a good falsetto voice on this. Oh yeah, if I mentioned this this morning. It's called a musical enema. That'll give you an idea where this band is coming from. Yeah. It's not bad. Now this is a song we did under another pseudonym called, the pseudonym we did it under was called Cluster Bomb, because we just decided to make this techno crazy version of Sandwich, which you actually have to slow down the vocals to get it like, a real monster voice. And this is a weird intro. I wish I could skip the intro for you, but you got to hear what we did, because it took so long to do this. And, we didn't get paid or anything. You can't buy this. This was just something we did for fun. And this was all emailed to the person who mixed it down, different tracks, and mixed in a studio. Listen to this. That's my voice. You know how hard it is to get the timing on this, because you have to slow the voice down to get that? It's crazy. We didn't have a pitch shifter. We just slowed the recording down and timed it in with the rest of it. Sounds a bit like a toilet flushing. Yes, it does. That was the point. I'm gonna put that in the comments. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head on that one. I think it took us 5 hours to get this. I'll play up to the lead on this, because the lead is incredible. My friend Ken Laidlaw is an awesome guitarist. He's crazy. Listen. That's insane. Yes, that guy was in my band. I'm starting to skip here. This is an old CD. This was done a long time ago. This is more techno stuff. We didn't do this. Some other artists did this. More robot stuff. Can't understand a word of it. Nope. Now this is actually a nice little funk song. It's done really well. Oop, did I fast forward by mistake? Let's see. Yeah, here we go. My friend Mark Wagner, who is in this band, the Psycho Noir Squee Band, plays a mean funk guitar.
I got no shirt on my back, but I got a song in my heart. Can't say that I'm Burt Bacharach. My sole possession is a grocery cart. But I got you, girl. Even if you do dress in rags, don't care about the rest of the world. They can all go some love in the gutter.
Love in the gutter.
Love in the gutter. We have to steal. Love in the gutter. To get a real love in the gutter. How do we feel? Love in the gutter. Like it's unreal. Love in the gutter.
Chrysler Cordova. Why? This is the whole song. So yeah. Chrysler Cordova. Okay. Now this is we did this one. I think we did it on the Tuesdays Teardrops. This is another version of Song About You. My friend Mike sang on this with a lot of auto-tune, like obnoxious auto-tune. And I sing like the backups. It's supposed to be the jazz version of this song. And of course, Ken, being the greatest guitarist I know, he plays this jazz solo like he's been playing it all his life.
I'm gonna make
another version of the sandwich.
I'm gonna make
You know,
sandwich for you.
2 octaves up.
I'm
Pitch.
gonna make a sandwich for you.
Oh God. That's just a little bit. All right, let's get to the. My lunch is getting almost over here, so.
Can't get my radio to play my favorite station.
I have no idea what that is.
Where's this from?
Oh yeah, this song is called "Wet American Dream." Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it rated G here if I can, at least PG. More robot stuff. Noise for noise sake.
You're just standing there, you're not moving your face. You're missing the point of this fucking beat. You never dance because you think
I think it's just all a cappella.
go back to high school.
Now this is a song "Tear It Up," which was done in a hard punk style by the original band, and they members of the band did this a cappella version of it. It's impressive, I must say. And that's all voice, which is pretty impressive. There's the country version of Song About You, which my friend Ken did on his own. He did the whole thing on his own. I think he did with a drum back and track. Played the bluegrass guitar and did it in a horrible Southern accent, which everybody in Tennessee should be insulted by. All right, I think that's enough. I've played enough to aggravate you people. I appreciate so indulging me in this craziness. But I have to go back to work now. Have a good day, people.
Then you went to